Hey guys, it is Tuesday, July 22nd, and I just realized when I'm doing these videos in portrait view, I'm not like looking at the camera, I'm like looking off to the side. I'm gonna go ahead and put those videos up. I don't know how annoying that is, but I'll try not to do that any longer. I don't know what I'm seeing here. I'm like noticing wrinkles. I'm noticing like I don't know, wrinkles on my skin, wrinkles on my face, wrinkles on my shirt, tank top, whatever. I have looked into vlogging cameras, but this is so amateurish and just, whatever. I'm not willing to spend money on that quite yet. Maybe if I, keep doing this and whatever, then I will. But for right now, we're just sticking with the phone, so it's probably not the best experience, but it is what it is right now, so hopefully you can deal with it. Weighed in at 127.1 this morning. That's a new low. I am sore. My calves are sore from the jogging. I was pretty dead yesterday. My calves were kind of sore already, but they got progressively worse. It was pretty hard for me to walk up the stairs yesterday evening. Even this morning, I forgot my phone. I had to go back upstairs. They're still kind of iffy. I ended up doing 10 minutes of cardio yesterday, pretty late after work. And I jogged. I just jogged on the treadmill. And it kept my heart rate up about 140 pretty easily. And so, I mean, I used to jog, this has been a couple of years now, but I used to jog about 3 miles every Saturday morning. And I'm like, it works, right? So I'm not going to try that. I'm going to try that today. I'm going to try and do, for cardio, 30 minutes of jogging after I do my glute day. I have glutes and quads, I think, today. Do 30 minutes of jogging, keeping my heart rate up at around 140, and then I'll do the 30 minutes of Stairmaster. Might keep going on the jogging. I don't know. We'll see. Just gonna see what happens. But yeah, so sore. And I've just kind of like hit a wall. I don't know if I mentioned this yesterday, but I've talked to my manager at my gym about getting my shifts covered until after my show, because I can't do them. I'm just dead. So yeah, that's the update for this morning. I'm about to go and do this workout, and I want to also do a little clip of just some things that I have for the show. Kind of show you maybe my hair, my posing heels. There's nothing special there. I don't have my suit yet, but yeah, I don't know. I can kind of give you just a little glimpse of what I'm planning. I'm also thinking about, instead of booking a tan, I know ProTan is the sponsor, or the official, I guess, the official tanning company of the show that I'm doing. And they also have self-tanners for people who don't know, self-tanning kits. And so I'm thinking of doing that instead of booking the spray tan, because when you book the spray tan, you have to wait for your appointment time, like during a couple days before the show, and I don't know how stressful that is. So yeah, my youngest daughter is coming here from Texas during peak week to go to the show and everything. She's gonna help me out, and so she will help me with tanning. This shirt is killing me, y'all. It is wrinkled. This gym is gonna get the shirt that I give it. I'm looking messy, and I just don't care. I guess. It's distracting me though. But yeah, she's going to help me do the self tan if I decide to go that route. I'm very much leaning towards that, very much. It just sounds like easier. So, anyways, it's just a thought that I had. Fortunately, I have had my coffee. I just had that coffee. It is kicking in, so I'm a little bit hyped up now, which is great. Love that. Love that. I look forward to this so much in the mornings. Energy is what I look forward to. Like, I will go to bed. I'm like, oh my gosh, at this point, can I just go to bed so I can get up and have energy again? Because I don't feel like doing anything in the evening. I don't feel like doing anything. Last night was rough, y'all. I still had to do my core workout, which I did, and I put off that whole workout, the 10 minutes of cardio and the core. I just kept putting off. Finally got it done. But I know, again, I don't feel like doing anything. I got in the jacuzzi for about 15 minutes. But yeah, it's just, oh my gosh, I just want to go to bed so I can get up, and because I know once I get sleep, I will wake up wanting to get into the gym and hit the weights and do all the cardio and everything. So that's where we're at. Pretty good mood right now, and I'm gonna go get this done and pick up this camera back again, and I'm gonna go get this done. See ya. Okay guys, I am done with the morning session. See, I'm not looking in the camera. I'm gonna flip it this way. I am done with the morning session of my workouts, and it is the morning session because I feel so beat down right now. I didn't finish my cardio. I feel very beat down. I don't know if it's just because of the food going down a little bit and the extra activity from the weekend with the hit, or if it's just a matter of caffeine timing, because I drank the caffeine so early, and it took me an hour and 10 minutes to do my weight training, and then it's like 20 minutes before I'm ready to jump on the treadmill and start doing cardio. So I don't know. I mean, it's much more helpful in the morning to do fasted cardio and to get it started right after I have my caffeine. So I think I'm going to go back to that. I've been flipping back and forth, honestly, for weeks on when I do training, whether it's morning or evening. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and go back to evening training on my next training day, which is Thursday. This is still Tuesday, by the way. I put a shirt on when I left. Tuesday, July 22nd, July 23rd. Part of the reason also, I just couldn't keep going on the stairmill because the cardio that I tried, it didn't work out as I planned. So first of all, my Fitbit was tripping. I hate this thing sometimes. Like, it's such a piece of shit sometimes. It's ridiculous. So I warmed up and got my heart rate up to what I thought was 130. It said 130 on the treadmill. I was at zero incline, jogging, just walking fast. And then about 4 minutes in, I went ahead and put it up to a 4-point-something jog. And I was going, and my heart rate was going up, and it said I was in the low 140s at one point, and I was like, oh, well, this isn't too bad, right? I looked down again a little bit later, and it jumped all the way down like 126. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you, Fitbit? Like seriously? So I put the speed up to a 5, and I jogged there for maybe 4 minutes or something like that. My heart rate never got back up over like 130, and so I ended up counting 10 minutes on the treadmill. Like, let me just get off and get on the stairmill. So I get on the stairmill, and I start it, and I'm like, at this point, I'm trying to think of how much cardio I'm going to leave for myself later on this afternoon. which honestly isn't bad. I feel like the scale responds better when I do some cardio in the afternoon, so that's a good thing at least. But yeah, I got like 1 minute in and it wasn't giving me a heart rate at all. I'm like, how am I supposed to monitor my heart rate if you won't work? Oh, so I stopped it, wiped it down, put it back on, restarted it. Still didn't have my heart rate on there for a second, but I was like, I can't, it's a lot. It's already hard to keep that going, you know what I mean? And then to have these little distractions and stuff, like, shit. And then I already know that these stair mills don't let you go for longer than 30 minutes. And when I have to stop and restart the time, it's no bueno. After all that, I was not in the mood for it. So I was just like, I'm just gonna do this 30 minutes. And actually I'm gonna count that 1 minute that I was already on here, because I had it up at a level 11 the whole time, for the whole minute, that I wasn't recording my heart rate. Yeah, so that's 11, so I have 41 minutes, so I have 19 minutes left this afternoon. I don't think it'll be that bad, because I will, whenever I drink my second caffeine, I will wait 30 minutes and then go do my cardio. I'm just going to go to the apartments, stair mill in my apartments, because that'll make it easier, and finish it off. It shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, it's kind of frustrating to not be able to finish it. And let me just say that I am like parked way far back, like facing away from the gym in this back parking lot, and both times I've recorded, people are back here sitting in their cars, just like fucking chilling, and I was like, are you guys like what is she doing? Parked back here for a reason to avoid that, but it's okay. I don't even know if I said that loud enough. I parked back here for a reason to avoid that, but it's okay. Alright, so this video is what, 5 minutes long. I like to do shorter video clips, because I don't, honestly, I'm giving you information, how I'm feeling and stuff like that, but I don't know if it's like boring for you guys to just watch me. I know when I'm watching, I was watching a vlog when I was doing cardio, and the vlogger was showing training clips with no music, and it was just lasting and lasting, and I ended up just fast forwarding. I'm like, that is so boring. Like, please put some music or something on there. Like, it is boring watching somebody work out anyways. I mean, it just is. Okay, I'm sorry, I don't know. Please put some music on, alright? So, anyhow, I don't know. We'll see how long this whole 5-week out vlog is, and for anybody who's watching, if anybody feels like commenting on if they think this is boring or not, let me know. One thing I want to say also is that I thought of when I was leaving the gym is one of my daughters made the comment the other day that if this is so hard, maybe I shouldn't be doing it. And you know, like, if you don't know about this sport, like, this is in prepping for bodybuilding, this is what it's about. Like, this is expected. I don't think I'm even at the depths of how hard it can get at this point, right? So I'm not complaining. I'm just saying. I am just saying that I'm feeling beat down, and I'm trying to figure out how to mitigate that as much as I can. But I signed up for this. I totally signed up for this. I'm signing up for it every day. I am doing it voluntarily. It is not against my will. Again, it is expected. The tiredness, everything. I already knew. I mean, I think that was one of the reasons I took so long to even start prepping, so, for a show. So, that's my end of my Tuesday morning thoughts. Again, I'm going to try and do this video to show you a little bit of my, or to talk about my little show day stuff, my little plans for hair and makeup and what have you. But we'll see if I can get around to it. I do plan on doing that sometime this week, though, so I will be putting that clip in here at some point. Alright, see you later. morning. Today is Wednesday, July 24th, and I am coming to you live and direct from my bedroom because daughter and granddaughter are out in the front and there's too much kids songs playing out there. So, and I also did not go to the gym today, so no recording in my car. I'm just looking at my eyes because I would love to put eyeliner on for these videos for y'all sometimes, but I'm so tired. I can't be bothered. So, basically, so I weighed in this morning at 127.5. That is back up to 0.4. That is back up 0.4 from yesterday. And I weighed 127.5 last Friday. So, it's whatever. I do feel better than I did yesterday. I do not have weights today. I have foam rolling and stretching later on today. I went ahead and did fasted cardio. So I had 60 minutes on the stair mill. Heart rate only got up to 133. But I feel a lot better doing fasted cardio. It just seems easier. And it is way better than trying to break it up like I did yesterday. It just breaking it up doesn't work for me. And the jogging's not really gonna work either. So we're gonna stick with the stair mill. Yeah. Flip-flopping again. I'm going back to fasted cardio. I love getting everything done in the morning, but I'm gonna go back to fasted cardio in the morning and weight training in the evening. Just because by the time I take my caffeine with me to go to the gym when I do weight training. So, and I have to drink it just, to get through the weight training session. By the time I get to cardio, then I've already got caffeine in me for like an hour and a half. It's worn off. So this way I got to go downstairs to my apartment gym, walk for 15 minutes on the treadmill, did some stretching, got a little clip of that I can throw up, that I'm gonna put up just for the sake of showing you guys something a little bit more than just me talking all the time. And I think the stretching actually helped with the being on the stair mill so much, because most of my cardio is on the stair mill 60 minutes, 50 to 60 minutes, six times a day. And that just, it makes your legs sore, tired. I think I'm getting more conditioned, which I don't really love. My resting heart rate is down to 48 beats per minute. And that makes it hard for me to get my heart rate up. So I've really been chilling, working up to about a level 11 on the Stairmaster or stair mill, stair climber, stair mill, and that has been keeping my heart rate up around 137 to 140, but didn't today. I think about 10-15 minutes I put up to level 12, which was kind of hard, but I kept reminding myself, this is the 5-week out vlog from my show, but I kept reminding myself, I'm at 4.5 weeks right now, so you gotta do it. You gotta kind of do what you gotta do. 133 is not really doing it, so I guess I have to be at level 12 for longer now. Okay. But I do feel better. I will not do foam rolling and stretching until after work tonight. I will have to go in the, not have to, but I'm going to do the jacuzzi first. That was a recommendation from my massage therapist, so I'm going to do that first, and then do the foam rolling and stretching later. Oh, also, I got a little clip of me of the jacuzzi when I was in there last night. I don't know what it looks like. I might put that up here too, just for kicks and giggles, to make it, again, something other than just me talking. Yeah, so I've decided again that fasted cardio without weight training is the way forward. So we're going back to that. I do have my granddaughter to watch tomorrow night when my daughter works, and so we're going to go get her enrolled in a childcare at one of the gyms that I go to, and I'll probably end up taking her with me there tomorrow. And while I work out and do glutes, it's a glutes day. So hopefully that will go well. I also wanted to start doing more videos, or more clips rather, of kind of showing you what I eat. I don't think I have it in me to do a whole what I eat in a day thing, but I can show you a meal or two. I do not have the energy to do that until Saturday or Sunday. I don't really have the time to do that, honestly, because I have to work. But that will be part of my 4-week out vlog next week. So yeah, I'll try and get that done. What else? Okay. I kind of want to, I'm very appreciative of my coach. She has done great things with my physique since I've been with her, just since February. And she's very supportive. I can message her anytime I need to get a response back. I mean, obviously if I message her on the weekend, you gotta wait, but she's just very great and very supportive. I don't want to say who she is yet because I don't want to be embarrassing. I want to look like I am, should be competing for the first time. I don't know. I'm sure she's fine with it, but I do want to just get her permission. I'm not sure when I will say who my coach is, if I will, but I do want to get her permission first. One cool thing that she told me on Monday was that she was watching my glutes closely to make sure they don't striate. And if you're in the bikini division, you do not want striations, those lines in your muscles. And I just thought it was very cool that I could have glute muscles that striate. And I told her that. And sometimes I'm kind of a little concerned about my comments that I make because I don't want it to seem like I didn't have faith in her getting me to a certain point, getting me stage ready. Because that's not it at all. It's not it at all. It's just about me and what I think that my body is capable of. And I mean, I'm 48 years old. I'm gonna be 49 in, I haven't been paying attention, guys. It is the 24th of July. I'm gonna be 49 in like 2 weeks. I'm usually all about my birthday. I am usually all about being a Leo and my birthday, and I have not given a shit. I have not thought about it. Literally, it's nuts. Okay. Well, anyways, so I don't want to make this too long. It's already 7.5 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and shut this one down. This will be it for the day of me talking, basically. And I will do my best to get clips of some foam rolling and stretching so you can kind of see what I'm doing there. And other than that, I will see y'all tomorrow, Thursday, on my check-in day. Hey, y'all. It is Thursday. I keep wanting to say January, July 25th, and I just had my check-in this morning. I realized yesterday that this video is becoming way longer than I would like it to be. I think I'm up to 52 minutes as of yesterday, and I still have content from today and tomorrow that I will have, I believe, to upload. So, just going forward, I'm trying to make it a little bit shorter. I may cut some stuff out, but anyhow, I am on a Sprouts run for my lunch break. Basically, I weighed in at 127.9 today. That is up 0.4, I think, from yesterday. 0.8 from a couple of days ago, so not real happy about that. Yesterday with the foam rolling and stretching, I didn't really burn a lot of calories. So typically in the past, what's been happening is that when I have a rest day, I think the inflammation goes down, water gets released, and I weigh less. But it seems now I have switched to, I need to do weight training and more calories burned for my weight to do what I want it to do. So, anyhow, got my carbs lowered by 5, fat stayed the same, and I got my protein increased by 10. So I am good with that. I'm totally good with that. But of course, with the protein increase, coach is a little bit concerned about digestion, and I am as well. I do take a lot of digestive enzymes and other things that help with digestive purposes. And now I am adding psyllium husk to my everyday menu protocol. So I am at Sprouts to go in and grab that. And yeah, so that's the update. I got everything I had to get done today. So today was I got up, did my stomach vacuums, got my check-ins in, and went to a gym and got in my glute focus workout. And I was going to stay and do the stair mill, but I needed, for cardio, because 60 minutes of cardio, but I needed more caffeine. Today is kind of busy with work. It's kind of like, not back to back, but I have like 3 meetings today. So it was pretty busy. And my daughter works later, and so I will have my granddaughter to watch later. So I need to get everything done. And I did that. I stopped at Starbucks after I left the gym. I got ready to do cardio, meaning I put my little wrap on, my neoprene wrap and my, sweat gel. And got a Starbucks nitro cold brew. I get home, since I'm tracking my caffeine, I got home, I didn't drink the whole thing, but I ended up weighing how much I drank, basically, and figuring out how much caffeine I had. So I had 7 ounces of that on the way home, and just decided to do my cardio on the stair climber at my apartments, which I have realized that is my absolute favorite machine. Stair climber at my apartments. I just like the vibe in there. So I rushed home, did my hour of cardio, rushed upstairs to have my first meeting, and ended up eating pretty late. Ended up eating my second meal, my post-workout meal, pretty late, but I got it in. So, and I got a lot in. I did a pretty good amount of carbs. I don't have that many carbs left for the day, but I figure this is why I need them, right? Pre-workout and post-workout for glutes and the cardio. And again, I have nothing else to do today, physical wise, other than get my steps in, which, I'm super close. 10,000 steps, right? Yesterday, so my plan with my granddaughter was to go to one of the gyms that I belong to and sign her up for the childcare club, so she can go in there when I'm working out. And I was all prepared to pay for it and everything. And we went in there and they said, oh, it's part of your membership. Again, I think I told y'all that through my full-time job, I have the Active and Fit membership. So I belong to different gyms. And so this particular gym said, oh, you already have it on your account, so part of your membership, so we just need to add her. So we did that. So that didn't even cost extra. She really liked it. She doesn't go to childcare or anything like that. While we were doing the paperwork, we kind of put her down in the childcare place, right? And she's playing. She didn't want to leave. We were only for maybe 5 minutes last night, but she didn't want to leave. And so my plan today is to just go in there and take her in there so she can get some playtime, she can have some fun, and then I will just like walk on the treadmill, get some steps in, and maybe go in the sauna. I keep saying that I want to go in the sauna. So, a sauna. I have the dry sauna. I have not been in a sauna. I've just been doing jacuzzi. I decided last night while I was in the jacuzzi that I don't want to do jacuzzi tonight. I have done it every night since Monday night. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. 3 nights, and I'm taking tonight off. I may do it tomorrow. Part of the reason is because my daughter will get off later from work, and I just don't want to do jacuzzi later. I don't want to do jacuzzi at 9 o'clock at night again. So not gonna do that. I don't know. I'm very very happy that I have everything. Meal timing today is going to be pretty good, just because I ended up eating late. So I'm spacing out 4 meals. Well, I copied my meals from Wednesday, which is not Wednesday, from one of my other training days, and of course adjusted the macros already, but I copied those meals, and there's a 5th meal at the end of the day with some mahi and green beans. I don't know if I'm going to use that as a 5th meal or just kind of incorporate it into the next 2 meals. I have 2 meals left. So the way it stands now is I finish my post-workout meal at 10 a.m. So I wait 4 hours. I need to eat at 2 p.m., but that is right in between the meetings. So honestly, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I think I'm gonna be waiting 5 hours to eat. And then that'll be meal 3 around 3:30 at this point, I think is what's gonna happen. And then I'll only be able to wait 3 hours, 3:30 maybe till 6:30 to eat. Maybe I can drag it out till 7. I'm not sure, but we'll see. All right, I'm back in the car. I did get some footage walking in and out, but there was a lot going on. I don't know what the videos look like, so the clips look like, so I may not put them in. But just want to show what I got. I just grabbed this Sprouts psyllium husk, and I'm seeing that it's got 4 grams of carbs in it. So I messaged my coach real quick to see if I need to count those grams of carbs. I do count my fats that I take, my fatty acids capsules. I count those in my fats. So this may be something that I count too. I don't know, we'll see. It'd be great if I don't have to, but I also grabbed a Zevia single cherry cola. I love Zevias now, since I'm only drinking stevia. I'm only consuming stevia and monk fruit as sweeteners. I have the Dr. Zevia one at home, which does not taste like Dr. Pepper really. It's okay. I'm not getting that flavor. So, but I still have a few cans left, and I don't want to buy a new one, a new container, package, whatever. So, I grabbed one of these because I do love the cherry cola. Last week I went to go get the cherry cola one, and I ended up with just the cherry flavored, which is good too. I like that too, but this one it's just my jam. It's the one I like to, well, it's the one I like for right now. I also like grape and ginger root beer. The root beer one is just okay. And also I love cream soda, but I tried the cream soda one like a couple of years ago. And it's not great either. I will say there was one that's watermelon. It was watermelon. They had it in the case as singular cans, but they didn't have it as packaged, and I can't find it. I ended up getting 3 of those over, I think, that week. It was so good, but they ran out because, of course, every time I find something that I like, it runs out. I have stories. This has happened so many times to me. But anyhow, yeah, so just want to let you guys know what I grabbed in there, and I'll see you later, maybe today, maybe not till tomorrow. Hey, so this is still Thursday. I'm going to, in the interest of keeping this video as short as possible, I'm going to go ahead and make this my little last clip of the week, and just not record tomorrow, which is going to be my last day of 5 weeks out from my show. Just dropped my kid off at her job, have her kid in the back seat with me, so if you hear noises, that's my grandbaby. Yeah, and I kind of just want to go on here and say that I messaged my coach this morning about, as part of my check-in, that I was trying not to let the struggle bus stop and pick me up, because I was a little bit struggling this morning. And that's still kind of continuing. I planned 4 meals today, as it turns out, and I just, right before we left, I went ahead and cooked part of it, just the egg whites part of it. Not even part of the egg whites part of it, or the whole egg whites, just part of the egg whites, because I'm hungry. So now I only have, the one more meal for today. Just feeling pretty food focused right now. I hope that will, I hope that'll change. I don't know. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here and say, like, that's what's happening with me at the end of this week, basically. Maybe tomorrow will be a better day, and I will have a better report for that come Saturday. I do only have minimal stuff tomorrow, not much cardio and no weights training, so that should make things easier. But yeah, this is the end of this 5 weeks out video. Hope y'all enjoyed it, and we'll catch you back here next week.